Hello everyone and welcome to our mini homestead. This is Sammy. Today I am giving you a rundown of the cost of the greenhouse that I am building. For those who are not following with us, uh, about 4 months ago, I started building this greenhouse. I was not planning on it. I wanted one, but I knew I couldn't afford it. I didn't want to build one that needs to change plastic every 2 years or to have one that is not gonna last. Uh, and at the same time, I couldn't afford a good quality greenhouse. But 4 months ago, I came across this deal on the marketplace. Somebody selling used old windows. Uh, uh, those were windows taken out of apartment complex, and they were all the same size. So it was an easy deal, an easy design. All windows same size, so it makes it a lot easier to design your plans to build the house, the greenhouse, uh, and they were very reasonable. So I jumped on it and I started working on the greenhouse whenever I have the time. Other time I was taking care of the homestead or doing other projects uh, or just the weather did not allow me to work. Uh, but now we're almost done. The ceiling, the roof is almost done. The video for the roof, it's video number 9 in this series, is going to be coming up next week when I'm done. Uh, so I wanted to just give a detail about the cost. So if you're thinking of building a greenhouse, you can just have some idea how would it cost if you use old windows. So I purchased 30 windows, and the window was $10 per window, so that cost me $300, and that was the beginning. And I estimated, with all the other things I'm gonna need, it's gonna be very close to $800, and you will see the total in a few minutes. So the person who's selling those windows was also selling window screens that fits on these windows, and they were stainless steel, very strong, and they cover the whole window, not half of the window. So I used 12 of these to cover the roof, so it will protect it from hail, and those were $5 a piece, so that comes to be $60. I purchased some reclaimed lumber on the marketplace. Somebody's tearing down a building and keeping the lumber, and I went ahead and I jumped on that. There were $2 a piece, mostly 2x4s. A few of them were 4x4s. I paid $46 for these pieces of lumber. I also purchased a railing for a truck to just contain materials or products on a truck bed, and that was $25. I disassembled it and I used the wood. I made a Home Depot order that was delivered to my house. And that included the 16 footers that I needed and other pieces of lumber and other few things that I knew I'm gonna need to use, such as the U-posts and things like that. You see that how been used when you watch how the house was built. So that Home Depot order was $295.12, and I had purchased used C-channel as beams to support the roof. They were used, and I ended up using those in the chicken coop to add some shade. So I went ahead and replaced those with new seat channels, brand new, and I got them cut for me to size, and those were $44. And I purchased the 4 Birds 55-gallon drums that they will be filled with water in the greenhouse to produce the thermal mass to heat up the house in the winter. Those were $80. And I also purchased some other miscellaneous items. So the adhesive tape to seal up the roof, that was $12.94. I purchased 3 cans of foam, expansion foam, to close the gaps. Those $19.38. I purchased some wood from the 70% discount rack at Home Depot, and I'm going to use these to build the garden beds inside the greenhouse. These were $17.84. And most of the screws that I used, I already had. I purchased few bolts and nuts to connect the windows together. So I would say $60 for all the screws that I used and the bolts and all that. With that, the total cost come to $964.28, and that was my estimate, was to be like under $900. So I'm very happy with the results. And I have a greenhouse that is built to last, very strong, and very happy with it. I'm very happy with the results. So thank you for watching. I appreciate the support to subscribe, like, and share. If you have not watched any of these videos of from start to finish, how I collected the materials, how I chose the location of the greenhouse, and why I chose this location, why I chose that position of the house, and all that, and then step by step building the base and the walls and the ceilings, and then the roof, and then obviously the doors are coming afterward. So once again, thank you for watching, and God bless you.